Okay, today's date is May 20th, 2022. I wanted to make this quick video. So what we have here is a Woodpecker Jr nailing machine or pallet nailer. And I want to make the comparison. What you're looking at here, if I go back to details, and this is in a live auction. It hadn't come up yet, but this, according to the details, it's a brand new machine, right? That's what they say. It's a brand new machine. And you get the complete package, including nailer machine stacker, outfeed rows, um, and also, which is very true, um, you get all this without having to uh, wait on the new machine, sorry, having to wait on the new machine because there's a factory backlog. And they say this factory backlog is a current wait time of 3 years from the factory. Now, I contacted, I guess they would be a dealer that works directly with that factory. And from my understanding, it is 2+ years. So this may be correct that it's up to 3 years or 3 years. Um, anyway, so let's take a look at what they have here. This is the machine. Now, as you can see, the machine has been put together at some point. Now I just go through some of these pictures very quickly, um, or quick enough, because I want to point out a few things on what I'm seeing anyway. This is, I'm gonna go back to this one. This is a supposedly a new machine. Now, I didn't notice this until it was pointed out to me. You see this right here on the back of the machine? Looks like it may not be so new. Looks like it's been used at some point. Let me move on. Um, I could point out some things there too, but I'm gonna move on. Uh, Now this just could be in a warehouse where it's a lot of dust and dirt. I mean dust in the area to settle down on the machine, but it's look kind of excessive. But it could be just dust. Let's move on. That's some of the things that come with it right here that's being pictured. Okay, and that's the manual that comes with it. Some of the things that come with it on that pallet. It's another view. Uh, Look at those. Hmm, I'm gonna click so we can enlarge this picture. That's not new. Look where my cursor is. That's that doesn't. It looks like pallets or something is being rolling on this. I would think pallets, right? These are not fresh, new looking wheels, in my opinion. Mm, not in my opinion. Look at the side right here. I'm gonna move on. As a matter of fact, if I go back, you can see this bar. That don't look too new. Look like something been getting on the bar or scrubbing it or something. That's what you have here, right? Look down here. Over here. That don't look new. It's probably in really good condition. I would give it that because it's a well-built machine. But just to say it's new and you have that, I'm not too sure. Not disparaging the sellers. I'm just saying. Just doesn't look too new. A new machine is gonna have this on it. I'm not sure about that one. So you can see as like I said, as I go through the pictures. Um, this is the box. Look a little. I'm gonna let you decide. That's inside the box. That don't look too new to me, right? So I just wanted to make that, I'll point that out. And they had quite a few pictures here. Um, I'm not going to go through all their pictures. They have quite a few pictures. I think about 66 pictures. And like I said, here's the auction live. I can't hear anything. They don't have this one up right now. They have skate rolls up right now. That's being shown live. Now, this is according to them, it's a Woodpecker Jr brand new machine, according to them. Woodpecker Jr Pallet Nailer, and it's a brand new machine, right? You can read this for yourself. Um, so let me show you, and right now this bid is at 72,500. Let me click here so you can see it a little better. And by the way, this is for anybody that want to check behind me. You can see it behind the guys, Bright Star or Bright Star Realty and Auctions. If you go to their site, is Bright Star Auctions, right? So if you look at these bids, let's see here if it comes up for me. I got a lot of things running, so it may be a little slow. Yeah, it's a little slow coming up. But nevertheless, the current bid is at 72.5. Not sure when this thing is gonna end. It's gonna be, I think, sometime today, but it could be tomorrow. I think these guys said they have a lot of items to auction off, so this may be a 2-day auction, right? So, but anyway, the high bid right now is at 72.5. Don't look like it's gonna load right now. I'm gonna bring up our machine. So let me do it like this. You can tell I got a lot running because it's taking a long time to open up. This is currently the machine that we're going to put up for sale. This machine is brand new. And it's sitting in storage where some work has been done. You can tell by the floor. Uh, Collecting dust, as you will, because we're not currently using it. Let me see if I can. Okay. So this is our machine. You see these, the zip ties. They've never been broken off the machine. They're still on the machine. You see the bag over the boxes and the controllers, never been taken off. Um, See this part? This is what you've seen on that other machine I was showing you. It doesn't have all that build up, you know. Let me move on. Oh, and if you look at the bars, because you can see right here, a little dust on the bars. You can clearly see those zip ties. Nothing has been broken apart. It's been taken off the truck that delivered it, sat on the floor, and we hadn't used it. Here are the bars. You see these things right here? These are where the bars go. Uh, we hadn't even broke. You see the zip tie on the bars. We hadn't taken them off yet. We hadn't taken them off, period. But we're going to be selling this machine. So you see these rollers? These rollers hadn't. Let me see if I could zoom a little bit. See those rollers? Might have some dust, but it doesn't have a look as to whether something has been rolling on them, right? Matter of fact, see that wood strip, that wood? Let me go back to it. The wood is there from when it was delivered. It was delivered like this, so there would be no movement while it was being delivered, so nothing gets damaged. That's why we took it off the truck, sat it in here, and it hadn't moved ever since. We hadn't connected anything. We just put it in place, uh, putting it out the way as best as possible. While we had a little more room, a little room to work in here. So, what some people did. Let's see here. Let me go further. That's the front of the machine. Now you may not be able to tell. There are 3 guns. You don't have to rent them or anything like that from the manufacturer. We have 3 brand new guns on here. We had them put it on. We bought the guns, sent it to them, they put it on the machine. So we didn't have to, I guess. So you may not be able to tell. The machine is gray and red. The guns are gray and red. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a better picture. That's it from the back, from the back. And you can see everything is still wrapped up. That's still it from the rear. Matter of fact, you can see the green ties. There's another one there. Hadn't even been cut. Let me see. You can't quite see it there either. You might be able to tell a little bit on this picture. Sorry about that. I got so much running, I zoomed in too quick and it's okay. Um, there is one gun, right? You see the little shine on it? There's another gun. A little bit of shine on that, and this is the third gun. You'll get that. It comes with the machine, right? And so here's the other one. Control of some sort. So, like I said, brand new. We hadn't taken anything, we hadn't done anything to this. And we're just gonna sell it. We got another direction we're going in. So we just want to sell the machine, right? But there you have some of our pictures showing the machine is brand new. Let me zoom in here. Nothing has been rolling on these wheels, no pallets, no none of that stuff. Might have a little dust built up from just sitting in there. Let's see here, but hadn't been used whatsoever. We're just gonna get rid of it. So if you're interested, let us know. There should be a number listed. You can give us a call um, and maybe an email as well. Just give us a call if you're interested, and we can go from there. And I want to go back right quick. The bids are still loading. They didn't come up. But as we can see, the current bid is 72.5. The terms, whoever purchased this is going to have to add 13% onto this particular machine. And I think that bid is going to go up even higher. So if we do the quick math, um, not saying we're trying to get all of that in our same, nah, I'm not saying that. But if we do the math on this particular machine, it's 72,500, and let's add 13%. Um, and that equals a total of 81,925. That if you're interested, once again, we realize time is money. You can make plenty of money with this machine. In the 3 years it's going to take the factory to build this out. Uh, from what I understand, the factory is now selling these around 71,000. But you're still going to have to wait 3 years to get it. And so if you had the machine now or next week or sometime pretty soon, you could start working, um, making your operation just that much more efficient where your output is going to be more pallets, right? So that's the whole concept, the whole idea. All right. Thanks a lot. If you're interested, contact us. Thanks. Okay, now as you can see, the Woodpecker Jr Pallet Nailer has sold. It sold for this much. Let me click over here on bids. So as you can see, it sold for 100,000, and you had some prior bids leading up to the 100,000 for. So we understand that the machine truly is. It's a good quality machine. It's in high demand. Uh, some of some of the machine dealers are kind of talking kind of crazy to me. I understand. I understand certain things, and you're trying to make a profit as well. But when you're telling me um, it's gonna cost, is you'll probably fetch under what you paid for it, and it's never been used. Nothing has rolled across it. No nail has been shot through it or anything. That's kind of suspect. You make me look at you in a different way. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So, but anyway, um, but it's sold for this much. Um, we understand it's in great demand, so that's all that I'm saying. So, um, it's a good quality machine. So anyone that's interested, reach out to me or to us. The number is listed, and I guess we can go from there. All right.